Welcome to the BSP podcast. This is our perspective,
and everything is
interesting.
Yeah. Was I supposed to do something else? So what are we going to start off with?
Cheers, Dylan.
Cheers.
Cheers. Drinking Bavaria today. Well, starting with, I got my good old partake over there in the sidelines ready to go.
Good old partake. Which one? You got the pale ale or you got the IPA?
Both.
Nice.
Because I can just suck these back like crazy. I don't need a pill to take care of my hangover. What are you holding, Dylan?
All right. Good leeway. I got this new...
Good leeway. Segue, it's called.
Yeah, see? Damn you. It's 2 minutes in and I already look like an idiot. So I got these capsules. If you remember in a previous podcast, we were talking about Noon, which I thought those were these. I thought these things that I'm holding in my hand right now were the Noons, but Noons and these are very different.
You mean in the sense that they were made for drinking?
Correct.
Yeah.
Hangover Be Gone pills, basically, is what I thought it was. And I found out that that's not what that was for. It was for Noons. They're for endurance and kind of sucking up the electrolytes better.
Not sucking up, giving you electrolytes.
Yeah, giving. That's what I mean.
Like making you, helping you be hydrated.
Hydrated
like,
better, yeah.
Yeah, like.
So these things.
And they have other things in them too, we found out today.
You pop one. Well, so I learned a lot, but you take one before drinking with water, and then apparently it helps you metabolize alcohol metabolism better, is what he said.
It helps you metabolize the shit that you get from
alcohol.
I gotta watch this. I put my hand right in front of the...
You did.
The shit that alcohol gives you.
Correct.
Right. So it helps you deal with it, the toxins.
Yes. And metabolize it better, essentially. And with that, it's it's kind of like a hangover cure.
Basically.
Pretty much. So yeah, Latin terms, layman terms. Fuck.
Yeah. Latin terms.
I'm already drunk, by the way.
Latin terms would be how Brady was talking about it, and all the science and the tech of it.
Stuff I didn't get, but
layman's are what we're dealing with here. So
Party Smart, yeah. It's so I'm testing this for the first time. I'm the guinea pig. So it doesn't necessarily one pill means hangover be gone. He had a funny story about an uncle or a friend's uncle or somebody, whoever. He's like, well, I noticed that it worked in a sense, but didn't work after 4 bottles of wine. And then he's like, okay, yeah, well, it's not meant for punishment. It's meant for like a casual drinking according to your standards. So like for me, I could probably drink, without sounding like too much of an alcoholic, 8 to 12 beers over a long time.
We'll call you young instead.
Yeah, there we go. I'm young. Yeah.
So how much again?
About 8 to 12 would probably be like, if I could guess, would probably be like a night. But I usually could do a lot more or a lot less. Depends on how I'm feeling. But I'm just going to say, for sake of easy numbers, 8 to 12.
Of Coors Light.
Hell no. I mean, nothing wrong with Coors Light.
Bud Light.
Yuck. I don't drink the light beers. What the hell, man? Back off. No, I'm actually drinking Phillips. Yeah.
Oh.
Not that this is a can that you can even see. This just looks like this could be iced tea and you wouldn't be the wiser. But no, it's...
the Party Smart worked well with my iced tea.
It did. No hangover at all. Imagine that.
Unless it's Hales, I guess.
So it says, like, they told me that if you plan on going over what you would typically drink in a night, if you're having a harder night, or it's a special occasion, let's put it that way, take another pill. Pop another pill.
Yeah, because he said that the rep said about that 4 bottles of wine thing. He was like, well, if you probably took 1 for each bottle of wine, you'd be all right.
Then you'd be okay. But, 4 bottles of wine would kick my ass. Like, it also depends on what I'm drinking. Yeah.
Who drinks 4 bottles of wine? Like,
I don't even know French people that drink that much. That's crazy. That's wine anyways.
I don't know if French people drink to get drunk. They just drink always, I think.
Well, it's so damn cheap over there that it's like probably cheaper than water over there. So it's like, yeah, why not? Anyways, that's my little hot topic feature.
Yeah. So next time we'll tell you how it goes.
So this is my guinea pig first trial. This is going to be So after this, I'm going to get fairly drunk for science purposes, by the way. Yes, this is all for science. And yeah, we'll see how this helps me in the morning and see how much of a hangover I get.
See how much of a hungover I am.
How much of a hungover I am. Beautiful. But yeah, no, so I'm pretty excited. So these are what I thought noon was. So noon is little to important to me, right?
It's what?
It's not very important for me for what I do. Because I'm not a go-get-it athlete.
Well, no, I mean,
I'm a drummer.
No, it's not just, it's...
Anything active?
Yeah, it's just helpful for hydration. They're just, yeah.
Isn't that just called water?
Oh, we went through this last time.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going to go into this. I know I'm very forgetful, but yeah, I know the importance of it helps.
I think, and of course, I don't know the science exactly, but basically, I think like electric lights help you stay hydrated.
Electric lights?
Electric.
Those electric lights.
Electric lights. Like you need salt, right? You need salt to help keep the water in, right? Like, or something like that. Something like that. That's my version of science. Okay, disclaimer. All of this stuff is my version of science or knowledge of anything I'm talking about. It's my translation. So there's going to be basically the idea and then how I talk about it. The idea is real, true, partially, probably.
Yeah.
But anything else is probably a little filtered.
Well, we're both talking about what's interesting. Are we 100% right? Maybe not.
No, definitely not.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, but
definitely not.
We're not doctors, so give us a break.
So 250,000 people.
We're going back into this.
I have to correct that.
Okay, this is an episode.
The last one.
Yeah, no. What would you call it? This is an update.
Update.
This is an update
or a correction.
We'll get titles or a correction. Yeah,
correction. Yeah, it's so I said 250,000 people die in the streets, vehicles, and
it's a retraction.
It's a retraction.
That's what they call it in
I'm not retracting. I'm correcting.
Isn't that what they call it in
it was
journalism terms?
It was partially right though.
Oh, okay. Not a retraction.
No. So 250,000 people die in China on the streets every year. And I was saying that it was bikes and pedestrians, but I think it said I should go get them.
Oh God, yeah. We're gonna have like 15 retractions.
This will be like a 10 episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
Update,
to clarify, I kind of like that idea.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Give China some, some
kudos.
I
don't think they need that. I think they're doing fine.
It's like
two white boys in the basement isn't gonna help their stature anymore.
It's like when you were trying to I don't want to cast shade on Apple. I don't want to hurt them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna take them down.
but what it was is half of those. So half of 250,000 are from bikes and pedestrians. So when I was saying drive before, don't.
That's even worse.
Just leave China.
Clarify for special people like me. So 125,000 bikes, pedestrians, 125,000 or 50% driving.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Well, 250. You said 250.
No, I think if I remembered what I was correcting it was right, then that's right.
Right on. So yeah. That's a lot still.
There we go.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
That's a lot of people. All right. What do we got next?
So tell me about your day at work.
Okay, work. So, they
awesome.
They get to
just dive in.
That's it.
just dive in.
You can see how much that means to me.
No dead air there.
I love my job.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, hold on a sec too.
There we go.
I'm right there.
So that's a little get me here there.
And cut.
This is partake a beer, non-alcoholic pale ale. Sucking it back. Craft non-alcoholic beer. What's so funny?
It's hilarious. It's like you're doing a commercial right now while I'm pouring myself an alcoholic beer in the same commercial.
Well, this is what happens when you get old. You don't want to get drunk anymore. You like drinking because you've been doing it for 20-some years, 25 years. But you don't want to get drunk anymore because you don't have that much time left. So you need to use it better.
Foam.
Anyway, partake beer. Best things I've found lately. Dylan's drinking some good old Phillips.
I'm drinking some Phillips foam right now.
It's a local
poured like an idiot.
Local brewery.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about something.
Okay,
so tell me about work. So
work, yeah.
Yeah.
So I get to basically be a key holder for twice a week. Better than they call it relief management, but I'm basically king of the grunts for twice a week. Anyways, so I was the manager today at my liquor store, and it was a pretty casual day, but I'm the top of the totem there for the morning, anyways. Until
the guy you're the boss. Get it? Move on.
No. Well, it's because how this. I really wish I wasn't, but this. So I get called to the front, and I didn't even see it. It's really not that exciting of a story, but I think I laid it on a little bit more than it was going to be. But no, there's this guy laying out in the parking lot behind a black truck, and it worried the customers. And the customers came in, and then I called security, and he
was sleeping in the parking lot, like where people drive, or was he out of the way of
I
driving?
Actually didn't, so I didn't see it because I was in the back dealing with business, but I was breaking boards. But by the time I got out there, and then I went outside to go check, he was already up. And then he just stumbled away. And I know the guy. He's a character, and he's a little on the unstable side. So he's nobody you really want to throw dice with if you don't have to. You know what I
mean? All this stuff pisses me off.
And it's bizarre. I think I've seen him before in the store, and I get a tad of like maybe schizophrenia. I don't want to diagnose anybody because I'm not a doctor, and I don't want to feel like I'm being insensitive. But it's just when he comes through, I get a weird like.
Well, it's got to be something.
Yeah.
Well, and there's probably drugs, something. And there's probably
it's definitely mental. But
and that's what I hate. Like after learning things that I've learned and meeting people I've met, I am more pissed off with all the people selling drugs and fucking people's lives up. And I'm pissed off because that creates shitty parents, and then that creates shitty people. They fuck their kids up, and then you got screwed up people, and it just makes me so mad at society, and just people. I knew a guy who used to sell drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know him then. I know him now, and he's not like that anymore at all. And I said to him one day, because I was pissed off about this, and him and all his buddies are like, bro guys, right? So they're just like, boom, 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 and we're in the bathroom, and he comes down, and he's like, says something, and I'm like, I'm not that kind of guy that jokes like that, so. And this was on my mind, so I said to him, I'm like, you ever feel bad for all the drugs you sold? Like, just, like, let's, no light talk here at all.
Right, yeah.
Right
Run
to, like,
from out from his feet. Yeah.
Because, like, when I think of these people that sell drugs, I'm just like, fuck you. Like, you fucked people up, and now you fucked something up. Anyway, it just
it
makes me so mad. And he goes, and then we got really deep, and we had like a good long hour conversation. Not in the bathroom. We left the bathroom, but
okay, that's good. Bathroom confessional.
Yeah, but then he's like, every day I think about the people's lives I've ruined every day.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And I was like, wow, heavy.
Yeah.
But I was like, own it.
Yeah.
Like, good for you because it just pisses me off so much. Like all these. Anyway.
No, yeah,
it's just a cycle because.
And it's like a lot of people don't get a fair chance, especially if they are born into it. But,
well, then there's
to
people.
them, it's just it's a paycheck, right? To the dealers,
yeah, and a good one, I guess, or whatever, or like they're
really good one,
beating the system of going to work and having a job, and they, but it
screws
a good so many lives up, and
you're good at it,
and even like, whatever. Makes me mad because I think it really screws people up mentally. Even if they get out of it, like then there's residue of shit they got to deal with, and there's no help for that. Like not, especially if you don't even know that you have to deal with something half the time.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm learning a lot of psychology stuff. Learning about neural linguistic programming, and I just got that book called Mindsight. Thank you, Amazon, for finally getting it to me the third time.
Shout out Amazon, not shout out.
No.
That's one of our not shout-outs. Not shout-outs.
Fuck you, Amazon.
Did you say Mindsight?
Mindsight.
That sounds like an 80s movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger something, yeah.
Mindsight movie.
Mindsight.
It was a drama, 2009.
Coming to a theater near you. Was it?
Yeah. I don't know. What does it say about here? There's like no description for it. Ooh, looks scary. When Tom loses his son in a drunk driving accident. Partake beer, everybody.
Would have avoided that. Jesus. If you just drink partake, that would have been avoided. No movie, no Mindsight.
I gotta buy stock in these guys. Well, you probably can't, but anyway, driving accident. He struggles to keep his family together. His wife loses all respect for him as a protector of his family, and there is only one way he can gain closure. Revenge.
Didn't I see this movie? Isn't it called Jack Frost? Isn't that what happens to Jack Frost? And then he turns into like a snowman. Isn't that what Jack Frost is about?
Are you mixing up like some drunk like thing with like a Christmas?
Is that Michael Keaton?
Jack Frost is like.
Is that Michael Keaton?
Christmas.
Yeah, I know, but it's like
what?
It's a deep movie. It's sad, and then the little boy's dad turns into a snowman, and then you only get to see him when it snows. Is that Michael Keaton or
Jack Frost 1998?
Yeah, or is it Billy Bob
Thornton?
Yeah, Thornton. It's Billy Bob. Who is it? Am I totally wrong?
Sure.
If Jess is listening, she's going to be
Who's
rolling
Jess?
over. Jess is my girlfriend. Jess is my girlfriend.
The girlfriend.
Yeah, the girlfriend. Yeah, she's a movie buff. So am I. I've just got a terrible brain remembering capacity.
A father who can't keep his promises dies in a car accident.
Michael Keaton.
1 year later, he returns as a snowman. What the?
Yeah.
Who has the final chance to put things right with his son before he returns? So he has to convince him that he's the guy. Like, I'm your father. I know I'm a snowman, but I'm your dad.
Whoa.
So, jeez, what the hell?
Daddy's hugs never felt so cold. Yeah, crappy son.
Yeah, it's Michael Keaton.
Yes. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Score one for Dill.
Yeah. Yay.
I don't know why I was thinking Billy Bob for some reason. I mean, I said Michael Keaton first, but...
Well, I don't know. I guess you were unsure and you just picked another...
Old actor looking, haggard-ass looking dude. They're both pretty haggard looking. But
we're pretty subdued today, I feel. Maybe it's because it's afternoon.
Yeah, and I mean, I had a long day. But it's good. I like it. It's a good... We're not yelling over each other. It's not like... Yip, 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 yip. And then it's like, oh, Jesus, that's over.
We're trying, because I don't want to edit all that shit out.
I'm doing my best, man.
Maybe that's why we're subdued.
Yeah, we're
holding back.
No, you want to talk? Oh, no, no, you talk. No, okay, I'll talk. No, first you, and then me. Okay.
Okay, so I got here ASMR. Tell me about ASMR.
Have we not talked about this before?
It came up, but we didn't talk about it in depth. So let's talk about it. Let's tell people what ASMR is. Okay, first of all, Dylan was fixing his shoulders there. If I did that, my shoulder would come out. So,
yeah.
But Dylan is lucky, and he can just do this like punching. I don't understand it. It freaks me out every time. It's one of those things that he doesn't matter. You guys don't care.
What?
Oh, they do care? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like he does it, and you think he's like just doing something stupid, but there's actual reason. It's kind of like when he clears his throat, and you think he's doing a mock clear throat, like like trying to get someone's attention, but it's actually what?
Do people think that?
Well, that's what I think every time you do it. I'm like,
I don't mean to. Yeah,
because it doesn't sound like you actually did anything.
I just got a congested throat.
No, but it doesn't sound like you actually fixed it.
I don't do that, but
no, if you did that, I would think that you cleared your throat.
Oh, I just go.
No, you just go. It's like, was that real? It's like if all your sneezes sounded like "Hachoo."
Hachoo. Yeah,
I knew someone who did that.
They're like throat clear.
They're like "Hachoo," and they like said it while their body did it. Also,
they read too many comics. They didn't know how a sneeze was supposed to sound, so they just read it in books.
You don't have to say it. Also, it's like
achoo.
It's like cough. Yeah. That'd actually be kind of fun to animate or like Yeah, like in comics, how it says pow and all that stuff. Like everything you do, like cough, tap, tapping.
Well, that would be, I think, too far. That'd be a bit annoying. But I mean, it would be funny if it was like...
It'd be fun to do one night.
What's that word? Words that are said like they sound. Like
descriptions?
Zap.
Oh.
No. That's a special word for that. There is a special word for that, and I can't remember. Like zap.
Words that...
It's the only example I got.
Are said how they sound.
Yep.
I don't think that makes sense, actually, either.
Because a chew sounds like a chew. Cough. People don't do that. I don't think people go cough. But when cats meow, they go meow. Sounds like meow.
Oh, okay. So like words like quack, moo, bark.
What are those?
Woof.
Alliteration?
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Beep, beep, onomatopoeia. Yeah. So that's what it is.
Cool.
I know that. Yeah, I know that term. I forgot that's what it was, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Onomatopoeia.
Rad. Anyways, where
it's a fun word to say. Like honestly, of a lot of words. Like that's a
cornucopia of onomatopoeia.
What?
Cornucopia.
What's that?
Onomatopoeia. Cornucopia?
Yeah.
It's like the basic, big, smart word that everybody knows.
Except for me. That's like a real fuck you description.
All dumbasses know that word. Yeah, come on, Cam. Yeah.
Here's a word. What's that? It's something that everybody knows.
And only real dumbasses don't. Cornucopia. Now I'm going to be a real dumbass trying to describe it. Doesn't it mean like a cornucopia means like
you're asking me?
Plethora of like a plethora of a lot of things. I'm trying to use big words, sound smart, but I feel like if I avoid the question with other big words, then I sound smart. It's like a lot of something.
It's the horn in the Thanksgiving displays.
Yeah, a cornucopia of food.
Was a symbol of abundance and nourishment.
Abundance. See, I said plethora.
Commonly a large horn-shaped container overflowing with produce, flowers, and nuts.
And they put that in but if you're like, oh, a cornucopia of, maybe I'm just a dumbass. Cornucopia of information means like a lot of different information. I think. Something like that. People use that in that sense.
Do they?
Maybe not. Maybe only dumbasses do. Maybe I'm the true dumbass.
All those people that know it?
Me being one. Yeah. I mean, everybody knows the word. But cornucopia, I was going to say the Thanksgiving thing, but I'm like, that sounds weird. But that's what it is, I guess, technically. It's that horn brown thingy.
Okay, so
like
synonyms for it are words related to cornucopia. Adequacy, competence,
plethora,
sufficiency, ampleness. There you go.
Plethora.
Amplitude, liber. Well, ampleness is that.
Is that what plethora means?
Well,
come on, just give me one good word, because I don't get good words often.
Plethora, isn't that from the Three Amigos? That's where I learned it.
Three Amigos.
Yeah.
Movie. Is that
do you
Martin
even
Short?
know what plethora means?
Is that Martin Short?
Yeah. Yeah, he's in it. Chevy Chase,
yeah,
and Steve Martin.
Steve Martin, yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, plethora, a large or excessive amount of something. That's much more on point than on nose.
On nose.
On point
than what, cornucopia?
Yep.
All right, next topic.
ASMR.
Okay, I think we keep like touching it and then we just get sidetracked and...
No, we just mentioned it once.
I feel like we've talked about it a million times.
I don't think so. I think we actually talked about what it was or how people use it or what it's for. And we don't have to talk about that.
No, I'm down. I'm just...
Something else. Guy got quantum physics here.
That was some burping ASMR. Bodily fluids. This is me peeing. Oh, I just saw a video of like, it was like a weird ASMR, and this girl, she gets this whole like...
you saw a video of ASMR? Isn't ASMR audio?
It's sound, but no, there's channels and channels and channels, and you watch them do it on YouTube. There's this girl, and she like gets like pit stick, and she eats it, and she's like,
what?
And she like swallows
anything. She's probably eating butter or something.
And that's what it looks like, straight up real. Like, and then she like drinks. I think she's
coconut.
fake, because in like another video she drinks bleach.
Yeah,
so she's swishing bleach around, and then she like. Ooh.
No, she probably just put different shit in those bottles.
Yeah, well, I mean, wouldn't you die if you drank bleach?
I don't think it would go well.
You'd have some very white insides. Yeah.
I don't know if that's what it would do to your insides. I don't think it would make them white. I think it might just
making your insides white.
Eat them.
Snuggle. I don't know what brand of bleach. Clorox. That's a bleach brand. Yeah, I know. So it was gross. It was really disgusting. And then what else did she do? Oh, she had like, because she got so many subscribers, she had like a cake, and then she had candles, and then she just started eating the wax candles. And I was like, ugh.
It depends on what kind of like
she ate
what
glass, but I think it was fake. Yeah,
it
could have been fake. I don't know. I barely watched it.
Whatever.
That's ASMR. That's
ASMR. Okay, so basically it's
audio, sound, music, revelation.
Is that what it means?
No.
What does it stand for?
It's a tingling sensation that you get, and I get what it like. Have you ever heard a sound that just makes you like tingle? Like I guess a really basic way to describe it is like nails on a chalkboard.
Autonomous. Oh, burping. Autonomous sensory meridian response.
You're gonna give people
an acronym for
boners if you keep burping into the mic. Because I think it's a sexual thing. Yeah.
Well, I
maybe not.
Okay. Popular on YouTube, where ASMR videos usually feature sensual or interesting sounds, voices. The listener is meant to be wearing headphones to immerse themselves in the experience.
Yo, bro, the hairs on my elbow just tingled. BDSM ASMR. Whoa, that's probably a thing.
And then it says here, I like to listen to anime cat girl ASMR in my free time.
Jesus.
Anime cat girl.
What is that? What is that? What the hell? Anime cat girl?
I wish he had a link for it.
Would that just be like, I'd be like, please explain. Yeah, like, and can you follow up with some more? Like,
oh, you know what?
I'm trying to think of, would that be like Felix the Cat cartoon, but super loud in headphones?
We might have to put a warning out for this.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Nothing's happening. Oh God, I can't even do it.
Okay, whoa.
There's like a meow, like a meow.
How is that cartoon? Does it look like a cartoon? Whoa.
Yeah.
Yo, that just gave me a boner.
So Dylan likes. Should I send you the link?
No. Yes.
And this is what the.
What are we? What is this? Is this more cat porn?
Ear cleaning, ear massage, ear blowing, whispering is what it says. Oh my God, I can't. It's so creepy.
It sounds like she's eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Well, okay, so that's the thing with ASMR. I like, to me, half of the stuff could sound like anything.
Oh yeah, especially if you're not seeing what they're doing. But I think, and honestly, that shit pisses me off. Like if I'm in the lunchroom and somebody's like,
but
I'm like, ugh,
right?
Can you eat with your mouth closed? Yeah,
right. But you're
savage.
You know who it is and all that sort of thing. But if it's all you heard. Oh, close your eyes for a sec.
Wait. Let's do this. All I can think of is my cat cleaning herself. Or a dog cleaning itself. That's all that sounds like. Mm-hmm.
That is the most sensual meowing or whatever.
I just went to another realm, man. That was crazy, man.
So Dylan's new favorite thing, cat girl ASMR.
Yeah.
So it's basically like over emphasis on like a specific sound, right? Because don't a lot of people like the S's and it's slow, right? And it's a lot of whispering, right?
Sibilance,
Sibilance.
Something like that.
Sibilance.
It's so, as far as I'm concerned, because I've seen a lot of videos about it, because I watched like a lot of reacty guys on YouTube, like
reacty guys,
basically people that poke fun at the internet. Like, this is crazy, haha. Anyways, what I get from it is that it's just certain sounds, but a lot of ASMR is just like girls with like fingernails going click, 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 like super.
Well, I think it's like everyone has fetishes, right?
Yeah.
So it's like with ASMR, because most of us who can hear, there's certain sounds that we like, right? Like when I open a can of beer or something, it's like, oh, nice sound. I know what's coming.
At
right?
Dinner time.
But it's people. I think it's certain people who are more susceptible, or not susceptible, but like they. Like it's not a condition or something, but it's like there's something like certain people are like ASMR gets them, like sounds get
Kinks,
them,
fetishes, and
right.
it's I think it's a bottom line into that same sort of like the neuro. If you want to go to neuroscience, like that thing, it's something to do with the brain where it hits.
Yeah, well, that's right here.
But have you ever listened to like a really good song loud? It makes you feel some type of way. I'm telling you.
Well, yeah, of course. But so it says here is an experience characterized by static-like or tingling sensations on the skin that typically begins in the scalp and moves down the back or neck. Okay, so it's not just like you like it or something, but it gives you like a.
But then there's this one of this girl, and she's eating these big ass kosher ass pickles, and it's like.
Yeah, but that's
and
the
she's
thing.
just eating pickles, and it's like, oh man.
But that's the thing, is that there's something on for everybody, right?
Eating big ass kosher ass pickles. No, thank you. I hate myself when I'm munching on those things, let alone somebody else doing that loudly in my ear.
So you're not one of these ASMR people then, except for cat stuff.
I'm not down for ASMR instead, and yeah, maybe the cat stuff.
Oh, actually, there's a thing called ASMRotica.
Whoa.
So that's ASMR erotica.
Was that cat shit not ASMRotica?
It was
borderline erotica.
It creeped me out, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like
full on being real here. That did not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that did not put a jolly in my pants.
It didn't what?
Jolly in my pants? I don't know. Is that a British term? I think. A British term.
We can say it is.
A jolly in my pants. Yeah, no. But that was really weird. Yeah, it was really creepy.
Okay, so those words broken down: autonomous, means spontaneous, self-governing, with or without control; sensory, pertaining to the senses or sensation; meridian, signifying a peak, climax, or point of highest development; response, referring to an experience triggered by something external or internal. Man, that's loaded.
Loaded.
That is loaded. So why is it whispering triggers sensations? Whispering triggers. Discovered that whispering was an effective trigger for 75% of the 475 subjects who took part in the study. Whatever.
Well, I guess it's a sensual experience when somebody's whispering in your ear. But at the same time, like, I waste enough time, and I don't need to sit there for hours on end just having somebody whisper in my ear.
I don't know. It's strange. I might have to give this a try.
I'm just going to come over before a podcast, and you're just going to be sitting here. It's like, shut up. I'm doing ASMR.
So Dylan's going to try the Party Smart pill. I'm going to try ASMR.
We're gonna come back, and we're going to see what our outcome was.
Synopsis.
Synapses. Ooh, that made me feel shit.
All right. Well, that's a solid.
All right, ASMR. We talked about it. We won't go back. I feel like we brought it up a handful of times.
I think it was just once.
Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe once was enough for me.
I think it was just the first episode, so we would listen to it like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, probably. Okay, then maybe that makes sense. Yeah.
Stimuli triggers. Well, it's a heavy thing. It's not like a beer. It's not. It's like we could talk about it. You could have. There probably is a podcast on ASMR.
Just ASMR, yeah. I'd be pretty boring as. It's probably just people whispering.
Yeah, it's
just an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess wouldn't that just be ASMR?
The ASMR podcast. Here we go. What? Sherlock Holmes. They're doing the Sherlock Holmes mysteries in ASMR.
Oh shit.
Many disagreements about me. Mr. McCarthy
So that's the thing with it. Okay, so all the stuff that what you're freaking out.
Yeah, like I was just thinking, it's like imagine if your dad, when you were a little kid, read to you like that.
Oh my God.
Okay, son, we're gonna read Harry Potter. First page. That's the first page.
Well, I wonder if that's what like has created the people that like this affects or that gets them or whatever, is if someone did that like that.
Like their dad?
No.
No. It's gonna be like, all right, son, we're gonna read very quietly. Your mom had a couple boozy
but you have
drinks.
to go slower. You have to go slower, and you have to make all your lips smacks and It seems like all the nasty stuff that you try to get out of audio, like we use this pop filters, right? But for ASMR, you want
it all. You want all the shit. Yeah.
You want to just
want the mud. You want the mud. Yeah.
Yeah. Mud, you mean by just crack? I mean crack.
Crack cocaine. Yeah. No.
Oh,
but maybe
God.
I was about to make a joke there, but you interrupted it. But maybe.
Do I need to start with this again?
No. That can go away. I was gonna say maybe it was like mommy had a couple too many boozy pops, wobbly pops, and she's nursing a hangover, so daddy had to read to the kid quietly. Bedtime stories. She's just like, he's just like, hey, mommy's hungover as fuck.
There's another one here.
I need you to take care.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
I honestly wasn't listening either. I was kind of trailing on.
Saying the same thing over and over.
I wasn't fucking listening either. Yeah.
So there's a few here. So this one's called Sweet Whispers. It says mature content.
Oh,
they all start the same.
Cozy.
Nah.
Cozy.
Nah. Ooh.
It didn't get mature yet.
Hermetic kitten. Oh, uh-oh. Fuck you.
Colored furniture and a small white table with ivory white chair.
I can't. I don't think I like ASMR. I think it's creepy.
I'm not standing up for ASMR.
I'm not.
Hear me now.
I'm not giving it a chance.
But I think you're looking at like the weirder ones first before you're looking at the
Okay, so what would be a better?
Honestly, like all the other stuff that I saw was just like basically pickle eating or something or tickle or I don't know.
Okay, let's see if
anything with ickle in it.
Ickle.
But like it's just ASMR. Just
okay. I'll see if I find pickle eating disturbing as well.
If you put pickle eating on, put your mic up to it for 2 seconds because that sounded really good actually.
So you do like it.
No,
you
it sounded good quality, not good to me, is what I meant.
So you do like it. You just don't have time for it.
I don't like it. Oh, I hate this.
This is relaxation video.
I can't do it.
Isn't that
so creepy to me?
Isn't that kind of fucked up?
I don't know where any ASMR would be. Maybe the sexual stuff. Maybe I'd like that.
Oh, okay, well, we're not doing that now.
I'm not gonna play that.
We're definitely not doing that now.
There's sushi eating. There's seafood eating. That's the thing, man. Oh, I'm gonna start an ASMR channel. All you gotta do is just do something stupid.
Yeah, and
something stupid.
Remember that girl that I was telling you earlier about eating pit stick? Remember that?
Yeah.
She was eating pit stick. She was literally making enough money off that channel that she started eating money. Imagine that. You make money by making sounds, so you eat that money to make more sounds to make more money. Like, what the fuck? She was eating the money she was making.
I mean, the pickles cost money too, so you're always eating something.
But no, she was literally eating $30 bills that millions of strippers have probably had in their sweaty pantyhose or whatever they have. I don't know.
Sounds better than pickles.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's
ASMR in a nutshell.
I don't know. I'm not done with this ASMR thing. I want to figure it out.
You do realize we're also a couple years late on this whole thing. This is like
it's on Twitch too.
This is a big thing. I mean, it's still big, but this isn't breaking news.
Well, it's interesting for me.
Oh, okay, well,
10 YouTube videos with ASMR triggers. You excited? Oh,
Yes.
Bob Ross, the painting guy.
They just amplify his paintbrush.
Cat grooming. Oh, you could just record your cat. Okay, weird.
What was that? Was that somebody taking a pee?
I thought it was a cat licking his paw.
Couldn't have been more wrong. That'd be a good contest. That'd be a good game. Guess the ASMR. That'd be so awesome. You play a sound.
Right.
I guess what it is. That'd be so sick.
Here we go.
All right.
You're not going to get these.
Oh. That sounds like filing a bunch of late slips. Oh no, typewriter. I'll skip ahead. Was it a typewriter? Paper towel.
No.
Bounty.
That's how to iron a shirt. So what these are...
Son of a bitch,
these
I was
are like
off.
These are like videos that they weren't made for ASMR, but people are like, they're ASMR.
Oh my god! Imagine that. No, you know how much money they made. They just took a bunch of videos off YouTube, amplified the sound, got paid. Geniuses.
Yeah, this is a good one. Okay,
What was that? Was that like?
they were gonna do a?
Was that like a handy cam filming a TV playing Blade 2 or something like that? Like a movie that sounded like a movie coming through like a video cam recording a recording. It wasn't actually like a straight up recording.
Well, they were like commercials of how to do things.
Okay, so I was very. Imagine if I got that. Yo, Sony Handycam filming a Sony Vega playing Blade 2. How did you know? I'm the super fan of ASMR. That's how I know.
Well, this will be see how much you. Do a
good one. I want to do a good one. I want to do something.
Okay, here's some.
This would be a fun game, but maybe it would be a good game if we had prepreration. Found the videos before.
Maybe we should do that for the next one.
For the next one, we'll like prep. We'll
I'll get a bunch.
We'll line up a bunch of videos.
That's a good idea.
That'd be fun. It's a good idea there, Dylan. Yeah, thanks, Dylan.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes of that out.
Hey, maybe people like the ASMR. We're breathing pretty heavily right now into the mics. We'll just the first 30 minutes, that's podcast. The last 15 is heavy breathing ASMR.
Maybe I do like it because I keep just like I'm ignoring you and just keep looking for videos.
Yeah, it's like, okay, turn off your fucking porn, dude. Yeah. It's like I'm trying to do a podcast with myself and you're watching Pornhub over here. Fucking, come on, man. Yeah. God. Okay, another time. Bring it back, dude. Bring it back.
Okay,
yeah, bring it back.
I left,
Okay,
so
no more
more
ASMR.
No more.
We've talked about it. It's done. The next time we do ASMR, it's going to be a contest quiz.
All right.
Quizzy contest. No prizes.
I can't get my mind off it. Fuck,
You just got linked. You just got linked in.
I got ASMR.
You got ASMR'd hard.
So I'm not dating anybody still. Tinder's broken. I left it. Still broken up. That's good.
I still have short hair right now.
You
and
do.
I still work at the same
shaved.
job, and I shaved, and I just thought that's what we're doing. We're saying something really quickly about ourselves and then pounding our drink.
So, yeah, I thought you were mocking me.
I was. I definitely was.
Fuck you.
How far are we going? We're at 45.
Well, let's call it that. I just feel like it was a shitty one.
That's fantastic. I thought it was awesome. I had a great time.
So you're a glass half full, and I'm a glass half working on it.
No, he's glass half full of shit.
Wait, this is my new shirt.
It says constant, never ending bitch.
Not what it says.
Hashtag bitch.
It says working on it. Working on it.
Yeah, he's constantly working on it. Yeah.
Yeah, constantly working on it.
And oh my god. Oh, right where right where the screen's lined up right now. Not that I mean this is a slight it's funny.
Say something.
It says KKK. That's all I can see. It's KKK.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Your laptop was perfectly covering everything else and it was just KKK. But that's not what he's wearing clearly. Maybe you should apex
I
to the
just
right.
got this from the health store today.
Yeah, from the health store. It says kazi, 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 or I don't know what that means. Kazan, kazan, kazan.
I'm pretty sure it's a company.
Anyways, that was it. That was all we had for the podcast. Snap our fingers. Woo! We'll get sound effects soon enough. We'll get an outro band or something.
Is this ASMR? That could be ASMR.
That's ASMR. This is ASMR. That'd be annoying.
Or is it like this, Dylan?
That's ASMR right there. See, you already know.
Whispering finger snapping.
You're a prophet. I keep bumping my pop screen. But that's for you guys. I hope you liked it.
Keep an eye out for our new channel on ASMR. All right.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming, yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. He'll deal with the finger snaps and I'll deal with the cat porn.
Oh,
Deal?
With your cat? That's fucking,
I said cat porn,
weird.
but
It's so weird.
not with my cat. I'm not subjecting poor little Crowley to that. Yeah.
Where you're just gonna get
It's
a cat off the
anime
street?
cat. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll get a cat off the street. I'll one of those poor little street cats, those streetwalkers. I'll bring them in and make them my. I'll be a cat pimp.
street.
I'll be a cat pimp. Make them do ASMR against their will. Take 75% of the profit.
Lick your paw again. Slower.
Slower. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. And on that note,
And we're also gonna do a whole episode ASMR style.
oh yeah, get prepared for that.
So what happened to you last week? Well, that was fun.
That was so much fun.
What are you doing?
Just one quick thing.
Focus on me here. All right. So you can check us out on
right.
Instagram, Black Sweater Entertainment, and on Twitter at Black Sweater ENT.
Or you can go to our website, blacksweater.ca. We got the whole shebang up there. You can donate to us if you want to donate cars. Why are you looking at me so weirdly?
I don't know.
Scaring me, dude. You can donate. No, not cars, but you can donate like a beer. You can donate like a coffee. You can donate like a asterisk, which is up to
Whatever amount you want. Yeah.
you. Whatever you want.
And those are in the descriptions. So click those and they go through PayPal.
Yeah, pay us,
There we
pal.
are. Yeah.
You'll be a real pal if you pay us.
Pal.
Nah, I'm just kidding. You're already a pal.
Be our pal. Fund the broke ass brocast.
The broke-ass. Yeah.
I don't know if you read that yet. That's how I take it out.
Yeah, that's
how-
good.
Jesus,
The broke-ass.
Stop talking over me. Or vice versa, I guess. I don't know who's doing it.
That was great.
So that's how I end the descriptions or that fund our broke ass brocast.
I like
Remember
it.
when that-
Yeah, when I said that, and you thought I said that, and I said the other thing.
And you said
And
that,
just-
yeah. Cool.
It worked. Anything else? Just listen to
no
us
idea.
everywhere. Listen to us everywhere. We're everywhere.
Tell people about it. Go on iTunes and give us a rating.
Yeah, give us a
Because
5-star.
apparently that helps. I don't know the deal with it, but apparently the more ratings you have, the
traction.
more. Well, apparently, like it comes up in searches more or something.
Probably part of the equation.
like
Yeah,
Yeah.
Better
The-
ones to
the
get better.
equation?
Yeah, the equation. The algorithm is
There
what
we
they call
go.
it. That's what they call it. Yeah, the algorithm. The Better Podcast Bureau algorithm will put us up to the top. So help
Yeah.
us out. Put us to the top. Yeah,
Please.
please. Yeah. I can't get in through my driver's side door, please.
All right. Peace.
Ciao.
So what happened to you last week?
I don't know, but I got a real pee. Real bad.
Oh my god, I'm freaking myself out. Okay.
I'll take the mic into the bathroom with me.
No.
Okay, then that's where we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it on that